Oh, you're crushing my camera. I haven't moved. Good. Where's fucking... Reassuringly, you gotta like slam it.
I know, right? Be like, Okay.
It's the same thing in a Cirrus though, so.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
I think there'd be like door locks in airplanes.
Yeah. No.
Guess not. Okay, brakes set. Do we have a parking brake on this thing?
Can't remember. That was never showed.
Valid.
It should.
What's this?
It's a Beechcraft. That's your cabin heat. Cabin air. Air cabin.
Air cabin.
Cabin
Pull
air.
off.
So it's in. You want it in. That was one of the things that we were fooling around with. That didn't make sense.
Cabin heat pull on. Oh. Cabin.
So you're closing it if you pull it.
Right. That's weird. Briefing, seatbelts, circuit breakers, fuses.
I wonder if that's that one. And they're doing tests.
Right.
It might be. Breaking in the new engine.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely power it back right there.
Flaps up.
Are you plugging this in?
Oh yeah, where'd I put that?
There you go.
The only thing that's a pain about this is there's shit everywhere.
Right. It's too cluttered.
Deuce 33, right base, gear down option tower.
Deuce 33, heavy order.
Yellow.
Hello.
09er. Altimeter 3017. Pressure altitude -128. Expect visual approach runway 16. Departing runway 16. Attention all aircraft.
Look at this.
Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. Taxiway Alpha between Charlie and Delta close to aircraft wingspan more than 200 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Kilo.
Kilo.
Portsmouth Tower information Kilo. 1856 Zulu observation. Wind 110 at 07. Visibility 10. Patches of fog. Few clouds 300. Few clouds 20,000. Temperature 13. Dew point 09er. Altimeter 3017. Pressure altitude -128. Expect visual approach runway 16. Departing runway 16. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. Taxiway Alpha between Charlie and Delta close to aircraft wingspan more than 200 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Kilo.
Kilo.
Portsmouth Tower information Kilo. 1856 Zulu observation. Wind 110 at 07.
Okay.
Visibility 10.
What was the altimeter?
Temperature
Of
13.
course, we just missed it.
2.09er.
That's coming up.
Altimeter 3017.
Okay. Wind was 113017. It's already set. Look at that.
Well, it hasn't changed much. We've been in high pressure for a couple days. It's only gone like up or down a couple times. And
So it says we have gas. Oil pressure's green, oil temperature's low.
Actually, let's see if we can lean it. If we do like a proper lean here. Where's my RPM? So right here. So let's say 1500.
Speed, altitude, tack, turns, fuel pressure.
Right about there is leaned. Cool.
Okay.
233 heavy right close traffic approach.
Right. I'll use the radio because I need to practice
233
using
right
the
closed.
target
Okay,
call sign.
sure.
What do we have, Kilo? Oh, look at the
Kilo.
traffic. That's cool. What are we? A Sundowner. Switch over.
I think you just tap the top one.
Oh,
Yeah.
46 ground, Sundowner 778 Mike Whiskey, radio taxi from Port City with Kilo.
778 Mike Whiskey, ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha Bravo intersection departure.
Alpha Bravo intersection departures, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Mike Whiskey, did you want flight following?
Hey, we're on the flight following, just going to be staying local.
Roger.
I noticed yesterday that they opted to use Charlie.
Oh yeah. Are we going Bravo or Charlie?
Bravo.
Okay, I didn't hear it. I was turning my thing on. Oh god, it's already hot in here.
Watch that long wingtip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's already warm.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Just don't turn right. Definitely some braking there.
Just like an RV.
Yep.
We should have told them to go top off the RVs while we're gone. I'm gonna try it. Actually, I guess it's not that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember what I was gonna say.
You could call them up right now.
That's alright. So does the fuel boost stay on during taxi? I think it's supposed to come off because you're supposed to verify that the engine-driven fuel pump.
Boost pump, check on. Taxiing, brakes, instruments, check.
Huh. You want to verify that it runs without the fuel pump before you get in the
Mike
air.
Whiskey, what direction of turn are you going to be?
Where do you want to go? I will make a, we'll go left to the east.
Copy.
Sounds good. That's what I was going to say. This is like the flimsiest switch.
Yeah?
Yeah. Feel it. Turn it off. It's like,
Oh yeah. Look how much the fuel pressure goes down to.
oh yeah. Wow. Now we're pretty low RPM though too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be here for a little while.
Yeah.
They've been working on it for a long time.
I forget. Were you there this morning? Someone said it was repaired originally with a bunch of shitty parts.
Yep.
And they're putting all the legit parts in now.
Oh.
So they're taking it apart and putting it together, it sounds like.
Oh.
Oh wow, there's way more rudder. Wait, what the fuck?
Well, you can only move the rudder when the wheel's spinning, when the wheel is moving. Because it's
No, I
it's
know,
connected
but
to
when
it.
I was taxiing, I like ran out of right rudder like there.
No.
Feel. Can you push any more?
No, but you're not going to be able to because of the nose wheel. Because it's connected to the nose wheel.
Yeah, but I can push way more on the left.
Well, then it's effed up.
Feel that? Go
Maybe
on.
because the nose wheel's still slightly cocked left.
I don't know.
When you roll, when you go back to the right, you might be able to feel it.
We'll see.
That's how Cessnas are.
Brake set, mixture adjust, power 2200 RPM. Oil temp still low, is that okay?
I guess. According to that, it's in the green.
Right. Wow, and according to that, we're 100 RPM off.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah, cool. Estimated remaining, 0 gallons, nice. Okay. Left and right, 125, 50. There's left. Drop of 80. Back to both. Right. Drop of 80. Back to both. Repeat. Drop of 80, 90. Okay.
Wonder why that one's flashing.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Those are the sort of questions that'd be good for the owner, but
Right. But you know.
the owner doesn't want to fly.
Engine gauges. It still drops like 0. Look, it's a 0. Nice. Vacuum voltmeter check. Where's that? You know where that is?
Vacuum?
Vacuum and voltmeter. There's the ammeter. Positive.
That's a vacuum.
Vacuum. Power reduce. Boost pump on. It's been on. Instruments check and set.
Hold it back at idle, make sure it doesn't quit. Okay.
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 Instruments check set. Trim set. There's our trim. Yep, okay, yeah, that's marked nicely.
I think it's that white area. Right there.
Com nav, you got that all set up, right?
Yep, that's all good.
Doors, windows locked. So I'll close my only air source over here. Flight controls, check.
It's all the way at the end.
Up, down, yep, up, down.
Oh, there's your parking brake right there, hidden behind the yoke. It doesn't even look like it's connected.
Right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, wow.
Okay. Elevator, up and down. Maybe some rudder.
That's somewhere back there.
Yeah. Okay.
Tower 233, we'll probably do about 2 more
Those flaps
VFR patterns
set.
before we need our IFR clearance back to Kilo Whiskey Romeo India.
You want to do a flaps takeoff or no?
Yeah, do one.
233 Heavy, roger. Make a left 3060 for sequencing. Traffic following is now on a 10 mile final.
Lights, transponder, landing light.
We'll make a left 360, 233 Heavy.
Nav light. Nav beacon strobe. Pitot heat. I don't need that.
It's probably just one more VFR pattern following this one before we
Okay.
pick up our IFR.
Clearance obtained. Normal takeoff. Rotate at 65. VY is 75 knots. Flaps up. Positive climb.
Oh look, we're already going 23 knots.
Look at that. How fantastic. Nice. Alright, I'm going to take Derek's water out so I don't suck on his mouth. Oh, look at that. Whoa! Okay. Rotate 65, climb 75. You want a piece of gum?
Yes.
I feel pee-pee coming on.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's go see if she flies.
Hope so.
Kronos 88, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 6, clear to land, plan to exit taxiway Charlie.
We'll plan on Charlie and clear to land 16, Kronos 88.
Yeah, there's more rudder now.
Yeah.
Probably like, what the fuck are they doing? Alright, ready when you are.
Portsmouth Tower, Sundowner 778 Mike Whiskey, holding short, 16 at Bravo for an east departure.
Sundowner 778 Mike Whiskey, Portsmouth Tower, runway 16 at Bravo, wind 120 at 6, clear for takeoff, left turn out approved. Traffic is a PC-12 on a 4-mile final.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 at Bravo, left turn out approved. Sundowner 78 Mike Whiskey.
Kronos 88, traffic taking the runway for departure at Bravo, Sundowner will be east turnout.
Roger, Kronos 88, thanks.
What's the sun?
Kronos 88, exit at Bravo is approved.
Exit Bravo approved, Kronos 88, thank you.
Deuce 33 heavy, extend downwind, traffic you're following is on a 4-mile final.
Speed's alive.
233 heavy, will go.
Oil and pressure's in the green. God, this thing's a freaking pig.
60 knots.
65, bring it up.
65. Well, there she goes.
Yeah, it actually felt like we were, maybe should have come up a little sooner.
Right? Climb VY, 75. Engine's green.
That thing's still flashing, whatever that means.
Right?
I think that's just telling us which one it is. That's the screen.
Deuce 23 heavy, traffic is heading to your right, sending through 1,100.
We have traffic at sight, Deuce 33.
Deuce 33 heavy, follow that traffic, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 110 at 6, clear for the option. Traffic you're following is full stop.
Clear for the option. We are number 2, Deuce 33.
Deuce. Deuces.
Deuces.
Where'd that go?
Oh, now it's not blinking. Yeah, right? Seriously. That's pretty good.
Force in the Camaro. We have a stowaway.
Oh boy.
Alright, so let's track a VOR.
You just rub them on your shirt?
No, he fell down.
Oh, I was like, really?
Deuce 33 heavy is right base gear down, option tower.
Deuce 23 heavy, roger.
You gonna bring the flaps up at some point?
Yeah, I guess, huh?
Cruising along.
Now we're still in VFE.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just hanging there, huh?
Yeah.
It's been right there all day?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was actually closer earlier. It was up over downtown earlier.
Oh, wow.
There you go. So I dialed in Portsmouth's VOR.
Portsmouth is.
So that, if you keep that centered up, then that's the radial you're on. You're on a 122 radial.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So let's say I want you to intercept. Well, you gotta throw these on.
But it's so nice out.
Alright, then you don't have to get simulated instrument, you can practice. I want you to intercept the one.
Kronos 88, turn left taxi, Bravo taxi, passing via Bravo Alpha
radial.
Mike this frequency. Have a good night.
Bravo
Okay.
Alpha Mike with you, Kronos 88. Have a good one.
You can probably turn your fuel boost off.
Fuel pressure's still positive.
Barely. I like how it's 0 or green. like 0.1 is green.
Right.
There's no like warning area.
That's funny.
Is your landing light on?
Yep.
One check.
Wind 120 at
Nav,
7.
beacon strobe, pitot heat off. Avionics master on. Oil stuff screen, that's good. Nope, just flew right through it.
There you go.
But we close, boys. We close.
Close.
Can feel the shake a lot more in this than the RV.
Yeah.
Probably the lower RPM. Oh, blowing it. I have to say the armrest is kind of nice.
Deuce 33, request right close.
Deuce 33 heavy, right close traffic approved.
Right close approved. Deuce 33.
Alright, so let's dial in. Alright, I want you to fly to that VOR.
Okay.
You're going to have to rotate that first, because you don't know where you're going.
Where's the
The left knob.
this one here?
Yeah.
Deuce 33 heavy, clearance available. Advise ready, copy.
Ready, copy. Deuce 33.
Deuce 33 heavy, cleared to McGuire Air Force Base as filed. Correction. Cleared to McGuire.
Not quite as filed.
Radar vector SCUP, spelled Sierra, Charlie, Uniform, Papa, Papa, Lima, Foxtrot, Victor. Then as filed. On departure, fly runway heading, climb and maintain 3000. Expect flight level 220, 5 minutes after departure, squawk 3561.
I was talking to Tori about her, Emma.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh yeah, she loves controlling. She says it's awesome. She can never stop talking about it. I'm just thinking in the back of my head, like, yeah, she's not going to make it. Like, oh man, it's so sad.
After we're going to be squawking 3561.
That's rough.
Deuce 33 heavy, just verify that after Lima Foxtrot Victor, it's as filed. Rest of read back correct.
Deuce 33 as filed after Lima Foxtrot Victor. Roger.
Poor girl.
That guy, John Thorneau or whatever,
Yeah.
he must have some serious money.
Living in Rye and
He lives on the water in Rye, like one of those huge houses.
wow.
We couldn't fly over it, obviously, because it's been fogged in.
Right.
And then he lives on the water in Naples.
Wow.
So he has a couple $1 million houses, probably.
Good for him. Good for him. Yeah, he seemed like he was pretty well off.
Runway 16, wind 130.
Yeah, if he wants to buy a multi just to be able to go around
And
the keys and
we
stuff.
are
Right.
base, gear down, cleared option, Deuce 33 heavy.
Yeah, I was like, he was like, do you guys have multi-training? And I was like, well, we don't, but...
Remember, 8 Mike Whiskey, free exchange approved.
Free exchange approved, 8 Mike Whiskey, talk to you in a bit.
That was only like 10 miles later.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't even expecting it.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, there's a place that does do instrument training up in a main instrument flight.
Yep.
Or multi-training, rather. I was like, but, you know, it's kind of expensive. You know, not a lot of people do it unless they're doing it for, you know, a collegiate program or like a career program. He was just kind of like, eh. Okay,
Whatever.
cool. All good.
Wait. So he's actually on Genis Beach. right on the beach.
Okay. You have a...
I'm trying to bring it up. I don't know his address exactly. He said he was 5 houses down from the parking lot.
Okay. Well, regardless, he's on Genes Beach.
Is that a nice beach?
Well, it's in Rye, yeah. Hampton Beach, I wouldn't be impressed. Rye, I'd be like, okay.
Pretty nice house. I mean, it's not gigantic, but it's on the water. It's new.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the road.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Huh. Sure it wasn't cheap.
Probably not.
Actually, you can do a Zillow's estimate on it.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking of that. I just don't know his exact address. The same thing.
Just a duplicate of that, right?
Yeah, because that one, they're the same frequency right now.
Okay. Oh, so this controls this guy over here?
Yeah, this one's that one.
Oh.
This one's that one.
Oh, so you could do your cross check easily then.
Yep.
In here. And this is probably what? It's not working. Old one.
That's, I think I don't know what that would be tied to, honestly. It might be tied
heavy contact
to this too.
125.05, good day.
Let's see, so if I change this, oh, so no, this is tied to here.
Thanks for all the work today, really appreciate it.
This one's that one.
Thank you too.
Okay.
So both of these showing the same exact information. Because if I press this to go to GPS, or to VLOC, that changes.
Okay. Okay.
So it's this one and this one, so 2 old ones are together.
Gotcha. What's VLOC?
I don't know.
Oh, what is it?
No, it's VOR localizer.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
VOR localizer.
What is a localizer?
That's your ILS. Your localizer is your lateral.
Gotcha.
That's the same as a VOR.
Gotcha.
This lateral position. And your glide slope, which is the horizontal needle, your vertical position. Which we can try and we should be able to shoot an approach here at Sanford.
Couple guys in the pattern there.
Yep. What runway are they using? 14?
Looks like it, yeah. So I wonder if I could get your... Oh yeah, you can. Like frequencies.
Sanford traffic, Skyhawk 468 is crosswind turning down 114, Sanford.
Definitely a comfortable airplane.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
It is comfortable. Yeah.
That's all it's got going for it.
Well, the seats are nice and I like little armrests.
Sanford traffic, Delta 901 Echo Mike turning.
I just hate how busy it is. Yeah, there's just so many, so much information.
Right.
But not really useful information.
It's just stuff.
Yeah,
right.
It's just clutter. How do we go back to showing our position? There we go.
No range rings on here?
He probably has them disabled.
Sanford traffic, 901 Echo Mike, final 14.
310 on the go, 14, Sanford.
I mean, this is a nice system.
Seems very user-friendly.
It is. So we're going 97, burning 11 gallons an hour.
Stanford traffic, Skyhawk.
Now think of that.
Base 14, and we have the
in a 182, you burn 14 gallons an hour, going 140. We're going not even 100, burning 11. You can burn 14 in a 182, going 140.
Right.
With a 6-cylinder engine.
Right. Right.
This shows you how far they've come with engines.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stanford traffic, Skyline 71310,
this could be leaned out a little bit.
So how do you lean?
Good question. So see how the blue are coming up?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking for peak EGT or RPM loss. So see how the RPM is dropping? Watch. So see how it's dying?
Yep.
So we put it back in.
Okay.
And you bring it to about peak. So 70, 80,
Stanford traffic,
90.
01, Echo Mike, partly active for taxiway Echo.
The 90 looks like it's going to be the peak. It's going to start dropping
Stanford
here.
traffic, Skyhawk 468, final one.
Right there.
Stanford.
Okay.
We want to keep it right about there. That brings us down to 9.5. 9, a little bit better.
Gotcha.
And this might actually have a lean assist on it.
Oh, the Cirrus have that, right?
Yeah, so the 172s.
What does that do?
Lean assist?
Yeah.
It tells you basically when to stop leaning.
Okay.
It'll measure the EGTs. I don't know what that button is. I don't know what ROP is. LOP.
Stanford traffic, Skyline 7131, Sierra, turning base runway 14, Stanford.
Huh. Did I just fly over the VOR?
Stanford
Not
traffic,
yet.
Skyhawk 53468 is on the go, 14 for left
Oh, yeah,
traffic, Stanford.
I think you're directly over it.
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
yeah,
did.
okay.
Stanford traffic, Skyline 71310.
All right, so now fly outbound on the 3, actually do the 150 radial from.
150, you said?
Yep.
So that's going to be 330. Let me go all the way around.
So you first want to go to it, and then you're going to go from. So that no. So keep going around.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
Like the airplane?
Yeah. Who's calling me? I don't know that number. So you set it for a 330 radial. You want a 150 radial. So spin it around 180 degrees. There you go. All right, so now intercept that. So go wings level now, and just fly straight. And you want to intercept that, fly to it, and then you're going to fly over it and go from. So that little triangle right there is telling you you're going to.
Oh, from the 150. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
So remember, radials are outbound, courses are inbound, or bearings are inbound. So bearings are inbound, radials are outbound.
Okay.
So I want you on the 150 radial.
Radial. Okay. Oh, so this is the same VOR. So we're just zipped around.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. It's pretty stable, trimmed out.
Yep. Seatbelt though.
Does want to roll left, but
No, 271 likes to go hard right.
yeah, it does.
All right, so your needle just came alive.
About to rip over it too.
Start turning in. And you're just going to keep going because you're intercepting the 1.5.
Yep.
So you want to get on that side.
Where's the VOR?
We just passed over it.
You see it?
I did, yeah. So now you got to intercept the 150, so you got to go more left.
1310, turn across,
Okay.
runway 14.
Now it's coming back alive.
Ooh, tickle my balls.
Sandford traffic, Skyline 71310, turning downwind runway 14, stop and go, Sandford.
Tell what to go away.
The fog.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have like the airplane ready to go when he shows up because I can't be late tonight.
Why's that?
I'm going out to dinner.
Oh, yeah? With? Oh, boy. It's not Jess or Lauren. What's this one's name?
Megan.
Megan. You got pics? Or pics you want to share, rather?
Sandford traffic, count 901 Echo Mike, air taxi
Maybe.
to East Hangars.
He's actually like my neighbor.
Sandford traffic, Skyhawk 468 is final 14, Sandford.
So,
Nice.
so yeah.
And Southern Maine Aviation,
Solid.
helicopter 901 Echo Mike, requesting
How'd you end up with her?
She's my neighbor.
You just like, what, like she walked over one day and was like, hey.
She was asking about the Batmobile.
You said you want to go to dinner?
No, it's more, she just like added me on Snapchat.
Oh.
And then she's just kind of been talking to me.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah. She lives like right next to me.
Solid. How old is she?
28.
Oh, okay.
She's a couple months older than me, I think.
Sandford traffic, Skyline 71310, turning
Her birthday's December, so
stop
she's
go,
like
Sandford.
6 months older than me.
Gotcha. Birthday again?
June
June. What day?
3rd.
June 3rd.
I could rip up in this airplane to go camp out in Acadia.
Yeah, absolutely. We could definitely fit 2 kayaks in this thing.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do this. So we're going to do a VOR approach and a bit of...
Sandford traffic, Skyhawk 468
Alright, so fly back to VOR.
around 14,
We'll use that first, figure out your direction, which you already know, sort of, but...
So do you actually have to change it, or would the arrow just switch?
So if you don't change it, you're going to have to correct in the opposite direction the needle goes. So it can be confusing.
Okay.
It's called a back course.
Okay.
So it's better just to switch it around so you can correct in the direction of the needle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now spin it around.
Whee! Non-standard rate.
Yeah.
So do you have to change your leaning with differences in temperature and pressure?
Yeah.
So as you fly along, you might have to re-lean kind of thing?
Yep.
How do you know when that's happening? You start losing RPM, or
Yeah, you'll be losing RPM.
just be like, oh wow, I don't have any power, and then you'll be like, oh, I got it.
Right.
So what do you do, like go back full rich and then you re-lean from there?
Yep, you can.
Wow, this thing's totally killing the pictures.
What? Oh. Yeah, this is her.
Oh, bueno.
She's pretty cute.
Yeah. Solid.
I lost connection. She likes costumes. She's a very, very creative person.
Really? That could get fun. Oh, there's the VOR.
All right.
Nice.
So when you hit the VOR, you're gonna go. You're gonna set it to 088.
Okay.
And you're gonna make a left turn and intercept it.
Okay.
Standard traffic, Skyline 71310, turning crosswind runway
Traffic
14.
coming right at us over here.
Yep.
Stanford traffic, Skyhawk 53468, left base 14, Stanford.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Standard traffic, Skyline
big field.
71310, turning
Yeah.
downwind runway 14, Stanford.
We get close.
Yep, you're passing it right now.
So
That's the area of ambiguity, so now you can turn left, bring it around.
Zero eight eight. You said?
088, yeah. Would have been faster to go the other way, but that's okay. You went the long way around.
Guess I was thinking, left turn, we'll be there soon. Nope.
No, it's like a 270 turn.
So why wouldn't they just have you turn right?
Doesn't work that way. Because you want to re-intercept it from over the VOR.
Entering downwind runway
Okay.
That way you know where the course is. If you make a right turn, you're searching for the course.
468,
Gotcha.
final 14, touch and go, Stanford.
Hey, Mr. VOR.
Alright, so you intercept to 088. And at this point you would start a 500 foot per minute descent from 2300, but you're not at 2300, so.
Oh, Jesus. That was fast.
Yep.
Stanford traffic, Skyline 71310, turning base runway 14, stop and go, Stanford.
Come back, Sally. Alright, we'll keep that angle shallow then, since they were ripping through
Yeah, it's coming back already. Too soon.
Stanford traffic, Skyhawk 468 is on the go.
Stanford traffic, Skyline 71310, turning final runway 14, stop and go, Stanford.
Engine power, pull off.
So you would be descending from 2300 at this altitude. Let's switch it over to. That works too. So as long as you maintain
For the traffic, flight for 535.
Maintain like this approach.
To the southwest.
they bring you right over to puts you right like on a 30-degree angle, 20-degree angle to intercept the runway.
Okay.
And you're allowed to go down, if you're going straight in, down to 680. So if you didn't see the runway at 680 feet, then you got to go around.
So what, you just like, it brings you to the beginning of the runway here, the threshold?
Yeah. That's the idea.
Huh. So realistically though, like you'd have to like descend and like go that way and like...
Well, you'd already be descending. That's why you'd be in a 500 foot per minute descent from that from where we were.
So you'd end up being able to, so 500 foot per minute, 2300, from 2300 would get you like on a approach
Right. You're going to be at an angle, but you
descent.
should be able to see the runway by the time you hit 680 feet.
Right, so you'd be able to zip out.
Right.
Coming. Gotcha. Gotcha.
And you time it as well. So you time, depending on what your speed is, it takes a certain amount of time to go from the VOR to the airport. And if you don't see the airport when you reach that time, then you go missed approach.
Gotcha. Gotcha. We got a Vassy there. So a VOR approach is definitely like non-precision.
Yeah, so it's pretty much as non-precision as you can get.
Just kind of like, there's the airport.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, let's go fly back. Go ahead and just dial that in to the VOR, and we'll fly back that direction.
Okay.
She doesn't really have any current pictures. Right now her hair is bright orange.
Oh wow.
So she changes up her hair pretty often.
Yep.
Does pretty wild colors.
Huh. Laconia traffic, 389 Charlie Tango's 8 miles to the east. Inbound for full stop landing, runway 26, Laconia.
She sounds happy and fun.
Yeah, she has a hedgehog as a pet.
No way.
Yep. She's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
God, this freaking bug. I keep thinking it's an airplane passing us.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you ended up like marrying your neighbor?
Oh, I know.
Like you grew up next to her and like
Well, we didn't, because I've only been living here for a year.
So. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, you live, I assume she was there when you were a kid, right?
No, I've never lived in this house. I used to live in Beverly.
Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Right.
So I don't know like any of my neighbors.
Gotcha. Yeah, sounds great.
That's great. Lovely.
So. Yep. Heading. Oh, okay. So that does heading and altitude. And this one does course and what else?
Indicated airspeed.
Ah, okay. So then we can go. Oh, we got to hold a heading or a nav first, right? So we can go nav and altitude.
Is this really hot again? Yeah. Pretty warm.
So in theory, then how do you turn that off?
What?
Oh, so there's this. Autopilot disconnect there.
Yep.
Oop, what did I do?
London traffic, 05971. Short final, runway 6 straight in, 97.
Guess you can just turn that off there or do AB disconnect there.
Yeah, I think airplanes are required to have 2 switches for autopilot.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that?
Sanford 172 Tango Golf, departing runway 14, Sanford.
It's like a restricted airspace. Oh, that's Kennebunk. Okay. I keep forgetting we're that far north.
Oh, that's like Bush's.
Yeah, Bush's place, yeah. Apparently he flies like a Gulfstream into Sanford.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Himself, or does he have... Yeah,
well, he doesn't. He has pilots.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if...
Sanford traffic.
He was like John Travolta or something.
Turning crosswind runway 14, Sanford.
here. I want to try leaning, so you can go full rich, right?
Traffic Scout 256 Sierra Papa is about 4 miles off to the south. We'll be landing. We'll be entering on the downwind.
This thing is just like chasing it.
1-4.
So I pull this back. And the EGTs go up.
Yep. 310, turning downwind runway 14, Sanford.
Keep pulling until I lose RPM.
Sanford traffic, Skyhawk 468 is turning left base 14, Sanford.
Yep, so now you're losing.
So there we go.
You just bring it to peak, yep.
Okay. Huh. So basically, lean until those go up and that starts going down.
We'll be flying over the field at 2600 to join on the 45 foot downwind for 14. Has the departing traffic in sight, Sanford.
Kind of funny how this thing's chasing it so much.
Yeah. Pretty typical of an autopilot.
Huh. You'd think it'd be pretty spot on. Amperage is like 0. Couldn't be any more on 0.
Could only be so lucky.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm meeting her for dinner at like 8:15.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. Where are you guys gonna go?
Linfield Marketplace.
Is that down near you?
Yeah. That's the really nice dropping area that's near our houses.
We have that final traffic in sight, Sanford.
Like really nice dropping area. So it's a beautiful walk.
Yeah. Nice. Good night for it too.
Yeah, it should be.
Sanford traffic, Sky 256 Sierra Papa is at 2500 over the midfield right now.
Yeah, I told her I was like, well, it'll definitely be nice that you live close by.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she's like, yeah. She's like, not a far drive to take me home. I was like, oh yeah, I guess.
True that.
I should have been like, not a far walk for your walk of shame.
I know. Seriously. That's funny. Not quite wide enough.
We've just been flying parallel with this dude forever.
Where is he? Oh yeah.
And 468 is clear of 14 on 25 Sanford.
Going to the same spot.
Yeah.
I've been so lost not knowing where Cape Nettic is.
Oh yeah.
Double light.
Because of the fog.
I haven't seen him for days.
Yep.
There you go. Unobstructed view.
Boom.
Let me just open up my door.
Yeah, there we go. Damn.
172 Tango Golf, turning final, runway 14, Sanford.
It's so pretty.
I need a window.
Yeah. I haven't figured out what this thing does yet.
Huh.
No idea.
Gotta read the manual.
Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea how to use most of this camera.
I actually read the manual for my camera. It's actually pretty short because there's so many languages. So it's only like, I don't know, 60 pages or something.
Traffic,
Yep.
Sky 256 Sierra Papa, it's on the 45 for the downwind for 14.
This guy's deciding to fly over us. Wherever he is.
Oh yeah, 800 above.
Sanford traffic, Skyline 7131 Sierra, going to back taxi runway 25, off 32, Sanford.
Alright, what else should I know about this thing?
Sierra Papa is downwind for runway 14, Stanford.
Let me ask Derek why this thing's flashing.
What? Oh, it's only because that's what that is. So it's just, that's the selected one.
Oh, it's showing that.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, how do you change it?
I don't know. But I think that, you know, that's just the one that it is, because it matches 348 or 350, 355. I think it's, I don't know. I thought maybe he was telling us the highest or the lowest one, but it's not.
Oh, I think I turned around.
Yep. Wait, let me see. So does this have weather as well? What?
Pilot pocket. Fail.
I don't know what he was looking at. 0 Zulu, 8 o'clock? 0 Zulu, 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
2 miles missed, broken 4. So see tomorrow morning up until it's 9, 8 or 9.
Stanford traffic's got
It's going to be overcast. It's going to be foggy again. But unless I don't have that intro flight till 10, so
right.
That should be okay.
On back to go back to us, right?
Go.
Lima. Portsmouth Tower Information Lima. 1956 Zulu observation. Wind 120 at 08. Visibility 10. Patches of fog. Few clouds 300.
Yeah, like the airport's clear, so
right.
It's definitely over there.
Temperature 14.
Or it's
2.08. Altimeter 3016. Pressure altitude -118.
Yeah, drop that down.
Expect
0.1.
visual approach runway 16. Departing runway 16. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. Taxiway Alpha between Charlie and Delta close to aircraft wingspan more than 200 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima. Portsmouth Tower Information Lima. 1956 Zulu observation. Wind.
What am I doing here?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know, just playing with stuff. Oh.
Right here, Barrow.
Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
And down 1.
What's this? 360?
I just changed your map type.
Huh.
Alright, so take it off the autopilot. Press the red button on the yoke and see if that works. Cool. Alright, make a right turn to 300. Then you have to press again to stop it. Oh no, okay, goes up by itself. Jojo could have come with us.
Yep, he could have.
Like usual. Better things to do than fly.
Yep. Whatever. That's my problem. You think he'd be like stoked, like, yeah, I'll come with you guys.
Right.
Jeez, when I was in my training, still to this day, someone says, let's go flying. I'm like, okay.
Right.
Unless it's in a helicopter.
Yeah.
I shut that one down.
No thanks. Like, I don't really have any interest in going in, like, you know, the guys next door's helicopter.
Right.
Maybe the R66, just because that's, you know, a turbine, but,
right.
You know, I was in Cobra. Like, I'm never going to be able to top a Cobra.
Right. Yeah, no way.
That was my first helicopter ride.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've been in a 44 before.
Yeah.
Did a New York City tour when I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't interest me.
That was before I realized that they're naturally want to rip themselves apart.
Yep. So yeah, the whole idea of Steven flying was just to do some landings, just to stay sharp. So it's just I'm just gonna have the airplane ready. I'm not even gonna have him pre-flight it. We're just gonna get in and go.
Yep.
Fly until 7:15 or so. I want to be on the road by 7:30, so I can be there at 7:40 or 8:15.
Right. You're not picking her up, are you? She's gonna meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I had these plans, and I'm like, I'll try and squeeze Steven in because I know he's, it's important.
Right.
But I didn't really want to.
Yep. Yeah, he's just coming from work, I think, right?
Yeah. The airplane's warm. So awkward. Oh!
Woohoo! Big
The
bumps!
bumps.
It's the big bumps, boys! It's the big bumpies! What do we even fly over?
No idea.
Nothing. Nothing there.
Nothing. Yeah, look at the lights. Fancy.
Schmancy. Fancy schmancy.
How do you like wearing the bows?
It's nice. No, I like it. I do like it.
They're too small. Like the ear things are too small.
Yeah.
I like mine better.
Yeah.
Alright, go like a 270 heading. And set your course to 165.
Good boy, four puppies! Better turn the autopilot on, we're both gonna fall asleep.
Yep. That's a very rare possibility in this airplane. I wish the seat could be reclined a little bit. Maybe it can. I want to break it.
Don't crush my camera either.
I'm not moving back. I'm just trying to... I don't know. Definitely a tab of some sort that's supposed to do something, but it's not doing anything. Awkward.
7789 Tango, Portsmouth ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha. Number 89 Tango, affirmative, runway 16 at Bravo, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
So they do skydiving a lot around here. Where's the field?
It's on the other side. It's this one.
Yeah.
They do rockets out of that field there.
The sod farm?
Yeah. Yeah, model rockets up to like 2,000 feet or something.
Oh, nice. Ooh, now it's getting fun. Now there's something to do.
Yep. Information Lima, right?
Good question.
300. Few clouds 20,000. Temperature 14.
You have an intercept.
2.08. Altimeter 3016. Pressure altitude -118. Expect visual approach runway 16. Departing runway 16. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Northeast region available on highways or flight service frequencies. Taxiway Alpha between Charlie and Delta close to aircraft wingspan more than 200 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
And go up to 2,000.
Portsmouth Tower in.
So we'll intercept the final approach fix at 2,000 on 165.
Okay. So the first time I flew this with Bob, he was like, all right, go ahead and climb. So I just jammed this forward, the mixture was lean, and it goes and I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
How do I do just like a direct 2?
Look at that, intercepted and on our altitude at the same time.
Oh, direct 2. Forgot there's a whole separate button over here. Portsmouth Tower, Sundowner, 778 Mike Whiskies, 10 miles to the northwest inbound with Lima.
Sundowner calling tower, you broke up on your call sign and say again the call sign.
Oh god, I hate you. What are you doing?
Or Sundowner, 778 Mike Whiskey.
778 Mike Lima, Portsmouth Tower, make straight in for 16, report 2 miles.
I can't say it, I can't say it.
I hate you.
Straight in 16, report 2 miles, Sundowner 778 Mike Whiskey.
Whiskey, sir.
Oh my god!
Oh man. And that's why I need to be on the radio, because it just doesn't flow. Like it's not a flowing call sign.
Right.
Like 778, like those are like the biggest numbers you could possibly have.
I know.
I'm so used to 2 and 66, which are all 3 letters.
Right. Although 266, I do screw that. I'm 26666. I get like stuck in a lisp or something. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
So start. So let's see. What are we doing? I forget.
What do we do? I forget.
I don't remember. No, we're intercepting at Putty. Okay, so you're not going to do anything to reach Putty.
Which is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you'll get it. So let's put this one 165 as well. 165.
Oh, so we can get the glide slope.
Well, this will have glide slope. It should.
Okay.
But it'll probably be up here.
Convenient.
I think. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, something just came up.
No, there's something else.
Oh.
Maybe the glide slope's out. Who knows?
He asked me the other day. He was like, "Can you pick up the
Yeah, I
glide
remember
slope?"
that.
I'm like, sorry, dude.
I remember that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we're not on the right one yet. Here we go. All right, start descending.
Oh, shit.
So there's your glide slope right there.
Okay. Where's our... Oh, distance, okay.
I wonder what the hell they were thinking up there. Like, I literally couldn't talk. But you could definitely tell I was laughing.
And then I was like, 778 Mike Whiskey!
Oh, that was bad. That was embarrassing.
It's really funny.
So you want to capture the green diamond there.
So you do typically go full rich and
yeah, full rich and
on?
fuel pump. No carpet. I mean, you can check it, and pull it back, and see if you have any.
No. Okay. That's so funny.
No, it's not. So I'm going to let you do the first lane. I want to do a couple myself, though.
Yep, sure.
I'll try and talk on the radio. It probably won't end well, though.
I just started, he screwed up and I just started laughing at you. It was just funny.
Yeah, it was right in the beginning too.
Yeah, right.
Right at Portsmouth Tower.
Right.
And then I'm just giggling the rest of the thing.
Oh, God. That was great. So this means I'm above it a little, right?
Correct, yep. So you want to go down a little bit. And then you're keeping lateral with that.
Gotcha. What are minimums here? Does it depend on the airplane or the approach
it's like
type?
2 something. It's speed and approach type.
Okay.
And we're going to be, ILS is 300 feet no matter what your speed is.
Okay. AGL, obviously. Right,
yeah. 8 Mike Whiskey is 2 miles.
8 Mike Whiskey, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 9, clear to land.
Can we get the option 8 Mike Whiskey? I can't stand it. Mike Whiskey.
8 Mike Whiskey, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 8 Mike Whiskey 16.
So when you're below the glide slope, do you just add power or do you actually try to climb to it?
You add power.
Okay.
Basically, you come in without flaps. You put your landing gear down if you had landing gear, but you don't use flaps for anything until like you have it in sight.
Okay.
And then you just kind of dump it all in. But usually, like an approach speed is about 100.
Oh, okay. So I'm going slow.
A little bit. But I mean, you're just about at 300, so.
Right.
You can just kind of do a regular landing now. That's just kind of an idea of what it's like to do an instrument approach.
Okay. Well, I'll take it to 300 there.
Your highest pulse.
Yeah, I am.
Portsmouth Tower, Cirrus 7789 Tango, ready to depart runway 16 on Bravo.
Clear 7789 Tango, Portsmouth Tower, hold short, runway 16 at Bravo.
Yeah, hold short for runway 16
hot.
on Bravo.
Oh yeah, it is.
9 Tango.
What does this thing stall at?
I don't remember.
Like 65-ish.
It takes off at 65, so I hope not.
Good point. Oh, 50 something.
Cool, according to that.
Yeah.
I mean, the stall warning horn comes on at 30 knots above your speed. Go grease the son of a gun. Get more nose up. Keep pulling back.
Oh, Jesus. Just fucking pulled the power off and it just dumps it.
I wonder if they cleaned up that thing. Yeah, it was right there.
that just like fell. That was not like the RV at all.
Like a CTLS. Wow. Is that your first time landing it? No, you landed it with Bob.
Yeah, but it was really windy, so. And he had me to do this interesting thing. Where oh, okay. Guess I only had one notch of flaps in.
You did, yeah.
He had me do this interesting thing in a crosswind where I came in at like way fast and like half power.
Right.
And I just like flew it into the runway, and I was like,
huh.
Okay.
Awkward.
Yeah, it was. I had never done that before. It was.
Not sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, it's some.
It's how the 747s do it.
Maybe. Yeah, it's some pro pilot thing, I guess, but.
Sounds weird.
I wasn't.
Try that at Hampton.
Yeah,
7789 Tango, runway 16 at Bravo.
There's two of us.
1308, clear for takeoff. Traffic ahead of you, right turn out.
Clear for takeoff on runway 16.
Right, number 8 Mike Whiskey, you can start your right turn out.
I got it. Right turn out for 8 Mike Whiskey. And we're going to remain in the pattern 8 Mike Whiskey.
Oh, Roger, I thought you were departing the area. You can make right close traffic and report midfield for 8 Mike Whiskey.
Right close, report midfield 8 Mike Whiskey. That was so bad.
LOL.
Well, now that like you know what they're doing up there, they have nothing better to do than listen.
Right.
So like they're just probably like looking at each other and like, what the fuck?
Right. Exactly.
And they're like, something must be funny up there.
Yep. was really funny.
It was funny because you couldn't even talk either. And then I kept releasing it to like get a giggle out, and then I'd press it again.
Right. I think you actually pressed it and giggled on mic one time.
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, your airplane.
Airplane, I'll try it out.
Oh, I guess I'll turn a landing light on.
There you go. Hey, Mike Whiskey is midfield right down 16 for the option.
Alright, Mike Whiskey, check goes down, runway 16, wind 1407, clear for the option.
Clip the option 16, or 8 Mike Whiskey. Damn it, RV, I almost said RV. God, hate it.
RV 1 Victor Alpha.
At least I know we're having fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so I'm going to bring it to 15. So I need to figure out, like, settings here. And, like, a Cessna, like, you do 15 below... God.
Rip all that freaking wires out.
What speed am I at right now?
79.
80. Too many wires.
I know. Like, look at this mess.
Alright, all I have to do is just beat your landing.
Yeah, well, that'll be pretty easy. It wouldn't have been that bad if I didn't freaking pull the power back.
You shouldn't have been landing with power anyways.
Ugh. My little gum wrapper.
What do you need a gun wrapper for?
Split my gum out.
Open the window, throw it out.
It kills the birdies, though.
It's gonna land in the water.
That's gonna land in this guy's yard.
That's okay too. I'll spit mine out if you open the window.
Ah! It's in my eye! There's actually saliva, like, in my eye.
Herpes.
Herpes!
Just leave that open.
Yeah, it's way nicer. Channel the air.
I feel better already. So what's the approach speed on this?
Yeah, I probably should have looked at that myself. Flaps down.
Yeah, we don't do full down, so.
68.
Alright, well I'm at 72, so that's close enough.
Short field is 66.
Wow, that's pretty fast. Flying the glide slope.
You're about to get low.
I feel like we're not hearing the stall warning horn anymore. That one time it was super annoying. And now we don't hear it at all.
Right. Maybe I'll launch the checklist out the window.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there she is.
So it's like 62.
This is when it's touching down?
The stall horn. So yeah, 62 to 64 is stall horn.
We go all the way down here where I can't see anymore. You literally nosedive the airplane.
You'd never even know it.
No.
Well, at least right here you're staring right at the artificial horizon.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
I don't have anything over here.
You're like, oh look, the turn coordinator views.
I mean, that's the nice thing about being an instructor, is I only have to tell other people what to do, and I actually have to fly it. And if they do a shitty landing, it's like, you were flying it.
Right. Right.
It's like, sorry. Yeah, that's your fault.
Absolutely. Wow, turn your noise canceling off, it's so loud.
Oh yeah. Great, now it won't turn back on.
89 takeoff, we exchange route.
Go.
89 Tango.
I guess they're just not going to give us right and close traffic or anything, but...
I think it's assumed.
Oh.
Mike Whiskey, make right close traffic report midfield.
Right close traffic, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Sees us turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should give him the traffic instructions. Hey! Hi everybody! Hi! Ah! Wow, there's actually like a good like little turbulent spot right there.
Yeah?
I'm not doing that myself.
Maybe it's a prop.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can stop climbing now. Yeah, the one thing I don't like is that I can't see any of that stuff in that corner.
Yeah.
Like, hope we have fuel.
Right. Right. Yeah, they actually haven't moved.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, that one went up. That's interesting.
Hey, Mike Whiskey is midfield right down 16.
Right, Mike Whiskey, check wheels down, runway 16 and 130 up to 7, clear for the option.
That's the option, 16, 8 Mike Whiskey.
I think there'd be more air coming out of this thing.
It's the same as mine. Let's do like the sim engine out. What's best glide? 65?
That's a great question.
75?
I think it was 65.
No, you landed like 66, so you can't be gliding.
Engine failure after takeoff, pitch 68 knots.
On that 70, that's close enough.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a VG on there. It has VY and VX, but not VG.
Engine failure during flight, pitch 78 knots. So like
That's a lot.
So like what?
That's like nosedive.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Engine fails to start, pitch 78. So I guess
it is 78?
Yeah,
That seems way too nose down.
Airspeed on final is 68, so if, right after takeoff, if you're low, it's 68.
Oh.
So I guess, yeah, 78 would be best glide.
This thing is a pig. We are dropping like a rock.
Yeah. Where's our vertical speed? We don't have a...
Right here.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
1,000 feet a minute drop with 1 notch of flaps.
Not bad. We ripping.
Definitely it's not like the RV for sure.
No. Not at all. So that's 2 right there.
Yep.
Jeez, my ears are popping like a boss. We're only a 1,000 feet difference.
Going for the white blocks. Nice.
She shake, she wobble.
She smells like a B-17.
Right? Look at this, you got air right here too.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Okay, see you in a few.
Oh man, where's the air?
You got air right here too.
Oh nice. No, I think that's that air. Or that air, whatever it is. I think it's the same thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that's weird because you can still twist it to turn it off. It's like
redundancy.
Yeah, like what?
For a vent. Like, give me another engine.
Right. Yeah, seriously. I love how VY and VX are like literally 3 knots apart.
Yeah. What are we climbing up right now? 500, 600 feet a minute?
650.
It's not bad.
It's half the RV. On a light and cool day.
Yeah.
So yeah, VX is 69, VY is 75.
Okay.
Cruise climb is 82.
What is this?
What the hell?
I don't know if I want to pull it.
Yeah, we'll wait till we're on the runway.
Kind of awkward though.
Finish getting the saliva out of my eye here.
I almost got it. It was so close.
It literally sat right there. You hit the little ridge. Watch, we'll get out and they'll both be like stuck over the static source.
Good afternoon, Portsmouth Tower. 21627 is on the ILS 16, full stop.
Number 21627 Portsmouth Tower, report a 3 mile final, runway 16.
Okay, report a 3 mile final for 1667.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, can you make a short approach or do you want to do a 360 to follow that traffic? He's on about an 8 mile final.
I can do a short approach, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Number 8 Mike Whiskey, roger, make short approach, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 7, cleared for the option. The Cessna traffic here in front of is on about a 7 mile final now.
Copy that, we're cleared the option, 16 short approach, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Number 627, here number 2, following traffic, making a short right base.
627, number 2 looking.
Be right back.
Okay. Got a little ashtray here.
Yep, I already opened it, there's nothing in there. I was going to do a short approach anyways because I was doing another engine out, but this helps. She really doesn't glide well.
No.
I mean, you know, this is about best glide.
Right.
I mean,
Space traffic.
even at 68, it's still...
67, roger, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 8, clear to land, number 2, no
Well,
need to report 3 miles.
So best
Okay,
glide, I
clear to land
think,
number
is
2.
78.
And we're looking for a long landing. We're heading over to Port City.
Approved as requested.
So you can't do this in the RV, because the RV carries too much speed.
Right. Yeah, you'd be floating forever.
Right. Nice short approach. Look for the white blocks again. Oh, that actually made a big difference. I'm going to go past the white blocks. Put in one nuts or flaps, and it's going to put me right over it. Oh, maybe not.
Just passed. Bye.
I'm going to do one more.
Oh, you gotta pull the little metal thing?
No, never mind. I think it's just a hook.
Oh.
Just to, like, put some.
Huh.
Be right back.
Hey, bye. Welcome back.
So weird. My hands sweat.
So why don't you use carb heat in this airplane? I mean, I was always taught, like, as soon as you pull the power under like 21, I forget the number.
We always did it under 2,000, and anytime you're not in the green, we always turned it on.
Yeah, that was it, right?
That's what I always did, always.
Yeah.
But Bob was like, "Well, check it on, see if you have carb ice, and turn it back off."
All right.
Which, I mean,
Yeah, look, that is moving in.
is it?
Yeah, it's
Man, I can only hope.
covering downtown now.
Yeah. I mean, I'll feel bad, but
Well, yeah, but you know,
I wouldn't mind going out either.
right? Gotta have a life.
Right. I've learned at this point that people don't expect instructors to have a life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it goes, I guess. Where'd my peanut butter crackers go?
See if I can slip this thing. I don't see any placards for not slipping. So. She really, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't fly like an RV, but I'd say it still flies better than like a 172.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it groan on you a little bit?
A little bit. I can't see on the panel. It's just too busy.
Yeah. Right.
You know, I might get used to it. I feel like it might be a little bit of a detractor to students, though. They're like, wow, what am I looking at?
Right.
Especially just like almost too complicated for the airplane that it is. But it's really not. I mean, this is a good airplane for cross countries and stuff. It's comfortable.
Well, like in terms of just doing the VOR right there.
Yeah.
If that's all primary students are doing, you have like all this extra shit.
Right. Exactly.
Which I mean, I guess is really for instrument, but.
Right.
It's good.
Where's this final traffic? I see him. Yeah. Hey, Mike Whiskey is midfield 16. We have the final traffic in sight.
Great, Mike Whiskey, follow that traffic. Check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 cleared for the option number 2. They're making a full stop long landing to exit at Bravo.
All right, copy that. And we're clear to option 16, number 2. Hey, Mike Whiskey. What I'll do is I'll go out far and see if I can slip her down.
Sounds good.
Slip her? I hardly even know her.
Who am I?
Freaking Willie.
I know, right?
Oh, yesterday. So we were talking about Joe. Me and JoJo were talking, and his mom is becoming a priest. I don't know if you knew this or not.
Yep.
So she's becoming a priest, and I was like, oh, so like you don't really curse around the house a lot, right? He's like, well, I don't really curse at all, like anywhere. And then, like as soon as we take off and we're climbing out, he said fuck. It's like fuck, and I'm just like, what was that?
I don't curse.
Central aircraft information, Mike, current altimeter 3016.
I was like, so you don't curse, right? He's like, I don't know where that just came from. It's like we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've heard you curse before. I know you do.
Oh, JoJo.
Oh.
Just a nut in there. Alright, well, take it a touch and go. I want to do one more too.
Okay.
Try to redeem myself from the epic failure that ensued.
You want to just do this one then?
Okay.
Well, actually, I was going to slip it this time. I'll slip it this time, see if that works. Didn't he say he was exiting Bravo? He's like all the way down at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Number 627 left at the end, taxi to park via Alpha, and you can remain this frequency.
Okay, off at the end, taxi to park via Alpha, stay with you, 627.
Alright, so I just want to check. I'm going to go full flaps. What am I at for speed? All the way down here, I can't see anything. There's 1, 2. That's it. That's all it does.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be. I want to see if it buffets.
So 70 knots and you're losing 700 feet per minute.
It's actually really smooth. There's a little bit of buffet. Usually when you have flaps down more than like 30, you'll feel a buffet out of it. I'm going to need power. Dragging this bitch in.
Dragging that ass.
What I'll do is I'm just going to give it... Get myself out of the situation. There we go. Third. Okay, so it's first, second. Okay, so I am on third. I thought there was 4 for some reason. 35 degrees. 15, 25, 35. This one might suck. 35 degrees of flaps is a lot.
A lot of nose up.
Actually, it doesn't even look like it's 35.
Nope.
It has to be. No, it is. There's no way that's 35.
There we go. I'll just hold it.
That's weird.
Guess that's it.
It's definitely not clicking any further.
No.
I feel like I need power. Give me them white blocks. Nope. Almost. I wasn't trying that hard. There's 1. Okay, so it is 3. So we were just like extending the cable more than it should have been.
Nice. Hi.
Burp.
Welcome.
Need like a rope.
I know, right? Yeah. That's so bizarre. It's so low.
I mean, it's weird because it has electric flap gauge thing.
Right. Like it
Like
used to be like right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Definitely moving in.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on the side of the highway.
Right.
2 patterns ago.
Well, now we can't even see the hospital or anything.
Right.
You know, we could at least see that before.
Right. Steve a Snapchat. Uh-oh.
Hey, Tower, could 8 Mike Whiskey get a left traffic this time?
8 Mike Whiskey, West Coast traffic approved, report midfield.
Left coast traffic, report midfield, 8 Mike Whiskey. See if it's moving. But it might just stay like up the river, like who knows?
Right.
Because I can't tell if this is getting closer over here.
You could definitely see it moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Moving pretty quick, actually.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean the wind was like 12, 13 knots, so. Alright, you can take it back. Your controls.
Hey, my controls.
Your controls.
Did you say report midfield?
Yes, sir.
Oh god, that was loud. Force Tower, Sundowner, 8 Mike Whiskey, coming up midfield, 16.
8 Mike Whiskey, check wheels down, runway 16, wind 130 at 9 are cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 16, 8 Mike Whiskey. You want to make this the last one?
Yeah.
We don't have to, I'm just asking if you want to.
I mean, we probably should, or else Derek will bitch.
Right.
That we used up all his fuel. I mean, in calm wind, I'm comfortable with it.
That's good.
I'm comfortable with it in like an engine failure situation. I can tell what it glides now.
Right.
I just don't like that I disappear when I have to give it flaps or take away flaps away.
Right.
Just goofy. It just has some weird quirks.
Do a long landing.
Did you check the car, Pete?
No.
Pull it on. Okay, then put it back.
Nothing. All right. Tower, can 8 Mike Whiskey get a long landing? We're going to go to Fort City.
8 Mike Whiskey approved as requested.
Approved as requested, 8 Mike Whiskey.
Oh, you pussy.
What?
Just cut it. Like that one time where they put me like in front of a 135 and I came in like over the VOR on a base. And landed and exited in Bravo. That was like one of my first landings out here. I was like, Jesus, I've never done that before.
It's funny. Just sending it.
And they're like, could you do an early base short approach? And I'm just like, sure. And I just rip over the VOR like at 50 feet.
Yep. Just sending it.
They were like, that works. What are you doing that for?
It's in the way of my arm.
Oh, lame.
I can land Alpha, right?
Yeah.
Alpha 1.
Pussy. Oh, yeah, one flap or two?
One.
Oh. What's the flap range on this? 96 knots, 110 miles per hour. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Going down.
She's a sinker.
No excuse to bounce it this time if you're doing a long landing. Just land with power and do a soft field. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's coming. One's gonna hurt.
Oh, that didn't
Ooh.
suck. It was not great, but
The left wheel was good. You gave up on the right and the nose.
I think it was the nose wheel that got us. I can't tell if the nose wheel's actually down right now.
It is.
Oh yeah.
I felt the nose wheel hit.
I felt it. I didn't know if it bounced though.
That was good. Whiskey. Say BMW.
BMW turning left on Bravo. Fucking brakes in this thing.
Gotta open my door.
God damn, these brakes aren't that strong.
It's kind of a heavy airplane.
Yes.
Still.
Turn. Okay. Hello, tower. How you doing?
They always forget. Tell them you're clear. Probably turn the fuel off. Just tell them you're clear on Bravo. They'll tell you to taxi to Port City.
Tower 8 Mike Whiskey clear, 16 Bravo.
Right, Mike Whiskey, taxi to Park via Alpha.
Taxi to Port City via Alpha 8 Mike Whiskey.
It just like doesn't want to go that far on the right rudder.
So swing it out right, and then use your left. Does it go further to the left?
Yeah.
Weird.
There's like a stop on the right. I don't know, I think there is.
They're gonna be like, these are definitely the guys in the RV.
Yeah.
Weaving back and forth. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Always is.
Good thing you get to deal with Derek. Like, alright, pay up for the fuel you burned.
I just asked him to give us a check for his portion of the insurance too.
Wow.
You okay there?
This is funny. Gotta pay up.
Yep.
Are these guys gonna park us? Best part is you're not even legal to fly this airplane.
Sorry?
I said the best part is you're not even legal to fly this airplane. So technically it was dual.
Technically it was.
Legally it was dual, so I get paid.
Report a 5 mile final, runway 16.
Report a 5 mile final.
They're taking selfies, I think, in the... Oh, she's gonna... Oh god, she's gonna direct us. She's the cutest.
I love her.
She's so funny.
adorable.
State 9 Tango would like the option for this one.
Oh my god, I love that Bonanza. I want it in my bed. In the shower, in the pool.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Just don't run her over. I like her.
I know, I like her too. She was the one who gives me rides in the fuel truck back from dropping the plane off here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The red truck's coming. Is your badge on?
Yep.
Oh, I love that. Even the color scheme, black and gray. Oh my god, I love it.
It's pretty sexy.
I might go peek in the window.
It's really sexy. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't have nearly as good of a turn radius as the RV.
I don't feel like we're straight.
I don't think we are.
No, we're not.
But whatever. Alright, how do we turn this thing off?
Just pull the mixture back. You can turn everything else off. And then
Yeah,
pull
but
the mixture.
is there, I don't know, is there like a... Turn shit off first?
there.
Yeah, it's kind of warm.
Well, that's because he's such a nice guy.
Radiating happiness.
Are you guys done for the day? Or?
Yeah. Park it and then go back to find the green ones.
Oh.
Yep.
The little guys?
The little guys.
My favorite to fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty easy, right?
Yeah. Done.
Yep. Yep.
No, are we taking fuel or no?
I guess you can top off the
left side.
Yeah.
Top off the left side.
Over
Yeah.
the left side?
Yeah.
I'll just completely fill it and give them the bill. That's what I was thinking. Nah, that's unnecessary. You like walking?
We'll get our exercise today. Thank you, though.
It's just so nice out.
How do you like guys flying this?
It's alright.
Yeah?
It's alright.
You like the little better?
The RV-12 is just so much fun to fly.
It is, huh?
It's so light that you can just have fun really easily.
That's good.
You know?
That is good.
Flying anything's good, I think, but
Yeah, there you go. Are you going to be teaching in this one? Interesting. She's kind of scared of me.
really? Have you ever flown?
Nope.
You gotta come.
Yeah.
My goodness, Steven's going to take me up. Our line guy. Mo flies too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll take you in formation.
Okay.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
2 planes next to each other.
Oh, goodness. I'll wear my adult diapers.
There you go.
Or give me a bucket for the back
Right. Water bottle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alrighty. Those are nice ones.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You're gonna find a good pair for here. They look durable.
Obos.
What are they called?
Obos?
Obos?
Yep. OBOZ.
I remember
I think I
that.
got them for like $100, but they're super comfortable and really a great shoe.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Did you mark the time when we left?
No.
I didn't.
You do?
I mean, that we only burn fuel out of that, so we gotta take at least a few gallons.
They're in the cab. Right? Up to you. I'll fill it right on up.
Well, we just flew for an hour and a half,
Yeah.
so we should have burned a while.
Yeah, there's a few inches missing.
Yeah.
It looks closer.
I mean, it was like all the way up to the rim before, so.
Alright, well, let's go right there again. How about that?
That's how we wanted it.
Yeah, close-ish.
Okay. Either half inch down. How's that?
Sure.
You have no idea what the time was? They can let you go, bro.